Hi everybody, Matt here again. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to update you on a couple little things that are going on. First is our International Business Conference scheduled for next March. As you know, we've been diligently trying to follow up with each of you to see whether or not you are planning to attend. For those of you who've made your commitment, thank you very much. It's going to be a great trip. I'm excited that you're going to be a part of it. If you're still on the fence, we ask that you please consider making it a priority and also trying to make a decision and get back with your manager sometime around noon tomorrow. We really need to get rolling on this to ensure that we maximize the cost savings for everybody involved. So whether or not you decide to go, we'd love to hear from you tomorrow. Your managers continue to follow up. We don't mean to be a pest, but it is a priority to get this organized and resolved as quickly as we can. So the next thing I wanted to update you on is a lot of you have been on TBRA over the course of the past week. Many of you have attended webinars and gotten some training, and I've been asked the question more than once, how long is it going to be before our listings show up on the site? Well, it's a complicated explanation, but I'll do as best as I can to make it as clear as possible. The way information gets from us at Schuler Bauer to ERA and TeamERA.com is through a series of data feeds. The first being a data feed from the MLS, Rappattoni, to a piece of software called Lucero. And Lucero is what Denise Boone uses to track every agent's production and keep track of the transactions that we have in our pipeline. So we've established a link, a data feed from the MLS to Lucero. From there, the information goes to the ERA database program called CREST. The folks at ERA and the folks at Lucero have been working to ensure that that connection gets up and going. From there, once the information's in CREST, then it gets pushed out to TeamERA.com and ERA.com. We sort of started from two ends and worked our way to the middle because neither of these connections were in place prior to our transition, but wanted you to know everything's moving very smoothly. Kudos to John Tonini. He's done a wonderful job managing this. Ideally, long story short, we hope to have all those listings up on TeamERA.com and have all this worked out prior to our training workshops next Tuesday. There's no guarantees, but we're certainly headed in that direction. Another question that's come up that I wanted to address, and because I know some people have felt some pressure over this one, is what are we going to do about our business cards? Well, we do have an obligation in our partnership with ERA to rebrand everything that we currently use for promotional items. There's not a set deadline when that needs to happen. So if you've just ordered business cards or you've got a good supply of them, keep using them for now. Ultimately, what we will want to do is to get new business cards for everybody. The company is going to cover the cost of that, so you don't need to worry. But moving forward, we are going to need to incorporate that ERA-powered logo on those. If you have a specially designed business card that's unique to you, or it's something that you're really fond of and you want to continue using it in the future, I ask that you get me a copy of that. We need to make sure that we're in compliance with ERA guidelines on how to use the logo. I'm not concerned about whether or not we can meet that compliance standard. I just need to know what your card looked like so we can make sure we can get the logo on it the correct way when we reorder new. So if you do have something special, please get me a copy so that we can get that figured out. Also, we've got some requests out to the vendors that you guys like to use for business cards to give us some samples of the most popular formats and layouts. We intend to go ahead and just have those available. We can input your information and picture and have some templates to choose from too if you're thinking about switching it up. So those are some real hot topics that have been buzzing around here. I just wanted to address those real quick. Not a big deal. Everything's moving forward. I appreciate everybody's enthusiasm. It's great to see so many of you taking classes online and really starting to get your feet wet with all the great things that ERA is providing for us. So have a great day. Hope you're looking forward to a great weekend, and we'll talk soon.